What's the most creative way a parent can ruin their kid's childhood? Every few years, my family would make sure one of us kids would go missing for exactly 47 hours. Long enough for a police report, not long enough for a full investigation. My parents would collect the ransom insurance payout, usually around $50,000. Then miraculously, we'd escape and find our way home. They called it teaching us independence. Really, it was a business model. I watched my brother Daniel do his first fraud at 8 years old. My parents left him at a rest stop 4 states away with a burner phone programmed with one number. He had to wait exactly 47 hours before calling. They collected $45,000 from their kidnapping and ransom insurance policy, while he slept in a storage unit they'd pre-rented. When he finally came home, my mother hugged him for the security cameras they knew insurance investigators might check. "We're just so grateful he's safe," she sobbed, mentally calculating the profit margin. One time my sister Pia panicked and called 911 after only 6 hours. No payout. My parents spent months in the basement with her teaching her about family loyalty and following instructions. She never broke protocol again. I spent years preparing for my turn, learning bus routes, memorizing which hotels didn't check ID for their lobbies, which 24-hour businesses wouldn't question a kid hanging around. My father, who worked in insurance himself, drilled me constantly. "What do you say if someone asks why you're alone?" "I'm waiting for my mom. She's in the bathroom." "What if police approach?" "I got separated at the mall. My parents are probably looking for me." Wrong answers meant beatings about how private school tuition didn't pay itself. Everything changed when I turned 12. Mrs. Pillow, my geography teacher, mentioned something odd while grading papers. "Interesting that 3 of your cousins have gone missing and been found over the past decade. What are the odds?" My blood went cold. "Your cousin Liam mentioned the pattern before graduating," she continued carefully. "Said he wished someone had noticed sooner." She left articles on her desk about insurance fraud, how children involved in their parents' schemes were usually placed in foster care. The information terrified me. It was 5 to 10 years imprisonment, and everyone was involved: aunts, uncles, grandparents. It was the family business. My first turn came at 13. My parents dropped me at a truck stop in Ohio with $20 and a prepaid phone. The story: I'd been grabbed at a gas station while they were inside, escaped from the kidnapper's van, found my way to safety. The insurance payout would be $75,000. They'd upgraded their policy. I lasted 36 hours in that truck stop, slept in the bathroom stalls, ate from vending machines. When a trucker asked if I needed help, I almost broke. But I knew what would happen if I ruined this. College fund gone. Family reputation destroyed. The business that paid for everything ended. When I stuck to the plan, my parents took me to dinner at a nice restaurant to celebrate. "You did good," my father said, sliding me an envelope with $1,000 cash. "You're cut." The breaking point was my cousin Lily. She'd just turned 8, the minimum age my family considered safe for the scheme. But her parents were getting greedy. They'd bought a special circumstances policy that would pay out $200,000. The catch? She had to show signs of trauma for it to pay the full amount. They were planning to leave her for 72 hours in November in Michigan. The night before Lily's turn, I made a choice. I slipped her my old smartphone with a video saved on it. 20 minutes of me explaining everything. Insurance documents I'd photographed, news articles about kids who died in similar schemes. "If you get scared," I whispered, "you call 911 immediately. Tell them your parents left you there for insurance money. Tell them you want to go to a safe home." They dropped her at a rest stop the next morning. I watched them drive away, leaving their 8-year-old daughter alone in freezing weather for money. But Lily was already like them. She waited the full 72 hours, played the traumatized victim perfectly. The insurance company paid out the full $200,000. That's when I got the text. "Unknown number. We have documentation." Full story on channel, link below.